All right, I am back, y'all, and just like I said in the last video, I'm gonna go ahead and do this one right here, from Venice to Livorno. So let's do it. Venice to Livorno. Shake job. Alright, so everything's already attached to me. Yep. What do we got here? We got LKW. No idea what that is, but you know, honestly, I like the looks of the trucks in Europe. They're pretty cool. They look pretty cool. Yeah. Anyway, let's get started. I kind of wanna. Oops. Kind of want to move my camera just a little bit like that so I can see on my left side there. See that I'm not hitting anything. Hitting a fence or something when I'm turning. It's nothing going on here. So we can turn. Still turn just a little bit like that. And then let's move it up a little bit like that. There we go. That's perfect. Oops, I was looking at the dude was looking at something else. There we go. Barely missed that. That's why I kind of move the camera angle a little bit so I could see out that mirror. I mean, I could just add the other mirror. Actually, I'll do that right now. So this is how I was doing the European Truck Simulator. American Truck Simulator. I have both of these, the left and the right ones there. So I might just do that instead, since I'm kind of used to that. At least, I mean, if I had it like this, it's still good, but I think this is like a better angle for driving. So, plus the one that that you put on the screen is, I feel, is a lot clearer than the one that is actually on the truck. And I'm not here for like a immersion or anything like that. If I were, I'd have a different setup than I have right now. I'm just here to have fun and play the game. So I keep forgetting that this is not how I have a feeling my cruise control is not on because I haven't seen it working. Did I turn it off? Cruise control. There we go. It was set to button 0. I have absolutely no idea what button that is. Absolutely no idea. I believe I need to turn left here, so let's go ahead and go left. Turn on the lights there. It's getting dark. Oh, this is my first time actually gonna drive in during the nighttime in Euro Truck Simulator. Most of the few missions that I did, or the few deliveries that I did, was during the day. So it'll be cool to excuse me, sorry about that. It'll be cool to drive in the dark or drive at night. I completely forget where we're going. Where are we going again? Livorno? Livorno. Nice. To Livorno we go. I like the views. Very nice. Bow, 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 bow. I could play the music while I'm driving, but I didn't put the music that I have on my computer into the destination file, or the file in the game installation location. So, and plus I mean it's not really copyrighted music either. It's just some of it's music that I made back in the day, and some of my other favorite tracks that other people made. That's not copyright. Sometimes these trucks really like to slow down sometimes. Where do you expect? There's 2 other trucks in front of me. 3 actually. 2 in front of him. This guy in front of me. I'm getting the hang of this, of the Logitech G29 and driving as a truck. It's just the only thing that I can't get the hang of is the more complicated parking. I can try. Actually, you know what? I'll try it on this. I'll try it in this video. I just know that it's gonna take me a while. It's definitely gonna take me a while. Cause I don't know what it takes to make the trailer go what way. You know what I mean? Like, it just confuses me because the trailer is acting different than what I'm doing, and so, or at least it looks like it. I don't know. It's crazy. I don't really understand fully, but practice makes perfect, I guess. What's going on here? A wreck? Looks like we're taking a detour. And that's gonna add more hours to my trip. But that's okay because it's not very that far anyways. And my rest is looking pretty good, so no problem at all. Well, I basically have to make an entire like U-turn. It's not a full U-turn, but it's technically it's a U-turn. Jeez. You see how far we got? You see how far I got to go for this? Dang. What's this? Oversized load? It's just light here. I bet you he has an oversized load thing on his truck. No? Okay. Yeah, I see the U-turn that I have to make. Man, what a that kind of sucks. That adds more time on my yeah, that's fine. But after this trip, after this delivery, I definitely do need to stop playing for the night and head to bed because I have work in the morning. Uploading to YouTube is kind of just like a side thing, along with my gaming is also kind of a thing that I do after work. Definitely, I mean, I love playing video games. I love playing all types of video games. I recently got a VR. Not too long ago, actually, just a few weeks ago, and then now I got this steering wheel and pedal. I didn't get a shifter because I don't really want a shifter. I don't really have. I mean, I have somewhere to put it, but it's just I don't drive a manual in real life, and so I'm not used to it. I know how to drive it, but I'm just not really too used to it. So hold on, I totally did not even realize where I was going. I think I missed something just now. Did I miss something just now? Was I talking too much and I missed how do I see the full view of this map? I mean, I forgot how to do that. Yeah, I think I must have missed something because I don't remember going this far. I think I should have had made a circle or something. Or maybe I already did that. Did I already do that? I think I already did that. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know what I'm talking about. I already did that. Okay, I already did that. Okay, I'm tripping. Sorry. I was too busy talking about something. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. So I mean, when I was in college, I didn't play very much games, but I played a lot of games. Middle school, high school, and I guess like the first year of college, I played some games, but it wasn't the fact that I like college I didn't have time to play games, because I mean I kind of did manage my time wisely a bit to where it was very possible for me to play games. It's just that it kind of fell off for me because of the stress of school, and during my free time I pretty much just watched YouTube, watched Netflix, stuff like that. Watched a bunch. I watched a bunch of anime in college. I mean a bunch. Like I got caught up to anime that I didn't finish. I got I watched just a bunch of anime, and that's pretty much all I did. and also I didn't really have my PlayStation anymore. I had a PS3. I didn't really have that anymore, and I didn't get a PS4 until like, you know, a year before graduation. Before I graduated college, and then um, I graduated college, got a job, and I was like, finally, I can actually play games, and I was able to actually buy, you know, a PC. I bought a Nintendo Switch. I have a PS5. I mean, I was able to start doing all the things that I always wanted to do, and man, this dude, he really just wants to zoom past me, man. And I'm happy now. I'm happy that I can do the things that I want to do that I didn't get a chance to do in college. And I had a friend that once said, you're gonna miss college, and you know, to a certain extent, I do, but it's not like college itself that I miss. It's more of the social interactions is what I miss about college. You know, meeting new people, making friends. That's what I miss about college. Not the constant studying and you know, crazy deadlines. Although you know in the real working world, I still have deadlines, but you know, there's a little bit more flexibility to them. And since it's actually like what I do for a living, it's not like something that I can just. I mean, even though even in college, it's I took college very seriously, but it's not something that it's different. It's different. It's different. Whenever you go from studying on to the real world, it feels like you have more time and you have more freedom of things. You know, you don't have like multiple different things stressed on you, like for different classes and stuff. And so yeah, it's just I much prefer working my 8 to 5 than not having enough free time after work. That's the big thing for me. How many trucks are gonna come here? Okay. We've got 2 hours left in this delivery. Damn, that's really weird. I've never seen anything like that. Where you had to just merge like two different times onto the. Yeah, it's I don't see that in my city where I live in the United States. You don't see that very often. I mean, you might in other places, but I've never encountered anything like that. That was pretty weird. Oh man, I wish I could see this view during the day. I don't think I've been in this area, but I do like the fact that we're basically traveling through a mountain. It's really cool. Like I've never actually done that in real life, and I guess that's why I'm playing this game as well, is to be able to do the things that I really can't do in real life. Like I can't imagine actually being a trucker in real life. It's just way too many way too much driving for me. I enjoy driving, but it's just I tend to avoid it when if I can, because there's other things I'd rather be doing than just driving. I mean, and if I'm driving all the time for work, I wouldn't be able to play games really. And I'm not ashamed to admit that I'm a gamer and I enjoy playing games. So it's interesting how different some of these highways are in Europe compared to the United States. Interested to see some other places. There I am again, speeding. Slow down a little bit. So I got this game when it was on sale for $4.99. American Truck Sim was also $4.99, and that's all I was gonna do. I was just gonna buy the base game. But then I was like, I kind of want to get the DLC too because they were also kind of on sale. So I just ended up basically buying the DLC for basically like I did save a lot of money because they were on sale, and I basically got the game and all the DLC for the price of what the game would have been if it wasn't on sale. So a thing that I like to do is I like to spend as much time in the game as money that I buy, and how I do that is I basically say, you know, every hour in the game is $1 for me. So with American Truck Simulator, I guess I probably spent around $30. $25 to $30, including all the DLC that I, of course, not all of them, but the ones that I wanted, plus the game. So that means I need to spend at least 30 hours, and I plan to spend way more hours than that in the game. But I think I've got about 18 hours so far in American Truck Simulator. So I'm looking forward to putting more hours into both of these games. And I think I'm probably gonna play these games like every day, probably. But I'm gonna like evenly distribute the time. So I'll do like, you know, depending on how long actually the deliveries are in American Truck Sim, because most of the deliveries I drive through like several states. So depending on how long the drives are in an American Truck Sim, I'll probably do like one or two deliveries a day, and then switch to Euro Truck Sim 2 and play that for a bit. Because unfortunately there are other games that I do play that are kind of like new games that have like content updates all the time. So I can't really miss out on those. But what I can say is this game will be one that I'm going to play a lot. Woohoo, I'm in Livorno. can't see that. I don't know. See, that's the one thing I don't like about about the Euro Truck Sim is the lights. Like typically this light would be like way ahead of me. Actually, it should be way ahead of me. Like where these cars are coming from is where it should be. In the United States is where it is actually, but you know here things are different. So slow down, going down the hill. Cargo tras. Cargo tras. So I need to take a left up here. Ooh, this is don't want to hit these cars here. See that? Do y'all see that? That is something else, man. See, I probably should have changed my angle, actually. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna circle back around. This is ridiculous. How could anyone really do this? That's crazy. I'm gonna come back around actually. And then let's see, how can I make a U-turn somewhere? I might do something illegal here. No, I'm not gonna do anything illegal. I'm just gonna see. Can I enter through here? Can I enter here? Will it let me enter here? It won't. Okay. That's fine. Okay. I have no idea how I'm gonna do that. See, this is how what I mean by I'm still getting used to this game because I don't know how I'm gonna get in there. There's cars parked in the way. There's cars in the way. And like I have no idea. I don't know. I have absolutely no idea how I'm gonna get in there. Absolutely no idea. My initial thought was to turn around somewhere, but I can't find like a parking lot or anything to like make a U-turn. And I don't know if U-turns are permitted in Euro. I mean, I could do it actually. There's no police around, but I mean, there's not a sign that says I can't do it, so I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. If that was illegal, I'm sorry. Because I just don't know how I'm gonna be able to do that. And half of that was probably the GPS's fault, because oops, I wasn't paying attention to my speed. Part of that was probably the GPS's fault because it told me to turn left, and that's an impossible turn. It probably should have told me to keep going this way and then take a left when I got up here. That's what it should have told me to do. Hey, but lesson learned. If I ever need to deliver something else to Livorno, I know now that I should not listen to the GPS, because that's an impossible turn. Excuse me. I don't think anyone would have made that. As a matter of fact, I might YouTube it afterwards and be like, I might YouTube it and see if anyone actually has made that turn, because that is crazy. That is really crazy. Like, look at that. Oh my goodness. Just look at. Yeah, that's an impossible turn, man. That's really impossible. So I know I keep talking about it, but that's just mind-boggling how impossible that turn looked. Maybe I'm a little bit early too. Maybe they didn't expect it to be delivered at night. Yeah, see, this is much better. This is going to be much better. Cuz look at how this turn is. Look at how this turn is. I'm going to talk about it. Look at how this turn is. So unless I like, I don't know, like that's just impossible. I don't know how anyone could have ever done that. That's ridiculous. And even now it's going to look really crazy. There we go. See, that was much easier. I don't know how the heck they expected me to do it like that, coming the other way. That's really ridiculous. That's crazy. I'm going to keep talking about it because that really was ridiculous. Okay. All right, now let's see what kind of crazy parking they want us to do this time. See? So this is some real crazy parking. If I try it, it's definitely going to take me like a whole 20, 15, 20, 30 minutes. I don't know. I don't know if I want to try it. But since the last video, I did this one and I said that I would do this one. Oh man, I'm going to try. But this is going to be horrible. This is not going to be good at all. So where do they want it? They want it right there. They want it right there. Okay. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. Let's try this. Okay. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, see, I don't know how to do this. Maybe I should go this way a little bit. Maybe I should go through here first and then maybe make it backward like that. Oops, I'm going a little bit too far. Alright, I'm going to use one hand on my mouse and the other hand on the steering wheel. Because honestly, this is crazy. This is crazy. See how hard this is? This is why I don't do it. Yeah, see, I just don't know where to turn the wheel when I'm going like this. Because it's just contradicting what I'm trying to do here. Oops, 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 see that? Yeah. Let me go as slow as I can. Let me go slower. Slow. 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 Stop. Stop. Reverse, 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 reverse. You see it goes. You see how it goes no matter where I go? It's like all right. Maybe I should slow down a little bit. I was this close to hitting that, but I didn't. You guys see what I mean? You guys see how this just am I able to turn? I'm not able to turn. Let's see if I back up a little like that. And then let's you see I was doing good in the beginning. It's just look how far away I am. Look how far away I am through actually like getting it through. Maybe I should back it up as much as I can and then drive forward like this. Drive forward. Stop there. Back up a little bit. Back up like this. Thankfully, there's really no cars that are coming this way, so I want to get this a little bit better. I want to do it a little bit better. Like that. Like that. Okay, that's as good as I'm gonna get it. That is as good as I'm gonna get it. Forget this. That was so hard. What the heck? Oh my goodness, that was so freaking hard. There's absolutely no way I could do this in real life. That was so freaking ridiculous. Holy shoot. Holy moly. Hey, I got the 90 plus 90 XP, but that was crazy. Okay. Well, thank you all for watching. This was a long episode, 40 minutes. I hope you all enjoyed that. I will be back again very soon to upload more of this. But oh my goodness, that was crazy. Anyway, if you enjoyed that, please leave a like, comment below, and let me know what your favorite part was. If you liked what you saw and you want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And turn on those notifications just in case, so you don't miss any of my future uploads. But I'm going to go to bed. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.